So today I'm going to be fasting. There's a lot of physical health benefits in terms of inflammation, hormones, and weight loss when it comes to fasting, but I'm fasting more so for the spiritual reasons, to exercise some self-control, some discipline, and to cleanse my mind and body. This is something I do a couple of times every single year to cleanse my mind and body. And since it's Ramadan at the moment, I'm going to be following those times. So I'm going to go about my normal daily routine, and my first meal is going to be at around 6:30. It's still the morning, so I'm going to head to the gym, get my workout out of the way, bring you guys along with me, come back and do what I need to do. So here we are in the gym. I started off my workout with explosive hip thrusts. Right now I'm just focusing on being explosive, being powerful. So all the movements I'm trying to do as fast as I can with max intent. For the hip thrusts, I was doing 3 sets of 3. Then we move on to the next exercise, which was bent over row. I also want to apologize for how I recorded this. I think I recorded it in portrait as opposed to landscape. But nevertheless, you can see enough of the workout. So the previous exercise, I did bent over rows. I did 3 sets of 4. Here I am doing lunges, still trying to do everything explosively with max intent. And I did 3 sets of 3, again, keeping it short and sweet, making sure I'm doing it explosively. Next, I moved on to single leg calf raises with some weight, a relatively lighter weight, so I can still get that explosiveness and a good speed in the movement. And again, I did 3 sets of 3. Then I went over to Nordic curls, which is basically a hamstring curl, but you're using your own body weight. So as you can see, I'm lowering myself and I'm using my hamstrings to pull myself back up to vertical. This is a very difficult exercise. To start out with this exercise, you're going to try and lower yourself as slow as possible. It's not likely you'll be able to bring yourself back up to the top, but this is how you progress to that level. Then I moved on to the abductor machine, nice and heavy, for 3 sets of 5 just to keep the hip muscles strong. Then I moved on to my core work. So then I started off with an extended plank, holding that for 10 seconds as I do most of my core movements. Then I moved on to handstand press-ups. I've always done calisthenics. I've always had that in my routine. So this is something I've been doing for a long time now. And I've slowly built up the amount of reps I can do. This is something that's really good for your shoulder strength and your overall upper body strength. To progress to a movement like this, you would start with something like pike push-ups. But that's the end of my workout. So I'm back from the gym. I had a quick shower. My mouth is dry, but we keep it moving. It is what it is. I don't feel too bad. Belly's rumbling a little bit, but I feel like I can go the rest of the time. I think I've got about 6 hours to go, something like that. It's around 12:30. So I'm just going to keep myself occupied, keep myself busy, probably do some chores and maybe some editing and whatever we can do to keep our mind off eating. But I'm not really craving anything right now, so it's not feeling like too much of a struggle. It's just the dry mouth, but we keep it moving. It's feeling good so far. I didn't eat anything in the morning. Obviously you can eat before sunrise, but I just woke up and decided to do it. So it will be a bit more challenging, but I don't mind that. I feel like I needed it because I feel like maybe the past week or two, I just feel like I haven't been as disciplined. Like I've been eating junk food when it's in front of me, like especially at work, it is quite hard. Like people bring in snacks and sugary foods, and when it's there in front of you, it's a lot harder to resist. But I feel like I haven't been doing as well as staying away from that. So I feel like I needed this to kind of cleanse my body, gain some self-control, exercise some discipline, and bring that back into my life and get the ball rolling in that aspect. I think whatever motivation you have to fast, whether it be religious, spiritual, or health focused, is good as long as you actually do the fast. I think everyone should try to fast at least a couple times in their life. I wouldn't say a year, but you should try to at least fast and see how it feels to not have that constant desire for food fulfilled and actually exercise some self-control and discipline. Every time I've fasted or been disciplined in some aspects of my life, it's carried over to other aspects. So that's why I think it's really important to not just fast. Fasting is just one example, but be disciplined in some aspects of your life and it will carry over into all the other aspects. That's enough waffling for now. I'm probably gonna go do some laundry or something to keep me occupied. I can't exactly go for a walk, it's pouring down with rain. So I'll just have to stay at home and keep myself occupied as best as I can. Let's go. So that is my clothes in the wash. Now I'm gonna have to wait about an hour before I take them out and hang them up. How much time do I have? Still 6 hours. It was only 10 minutes ago since I said that. I go watch some TV. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat later. Let me see what food I can eat. Eggs, chicken, eggs, chicken, bread, pasta. I could go for some pasta. So while I'm waiting for my clothes in the washing machine, I am going to practice some piano. That's something I've picked up recently and have been trying to learn different songs and seeing if I can play them well. One of them I've learned pretty decently, so I'll play that one first. The other one's a bit more difficult, but we'll try anyway. So here we are with the keyboard. This is gonna hopefully keep me occupied for the next couple of hours, I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm gonna start off with the song that I have been learning since yesterday. Comment down below if you guess the song. That was so bad. What am I doing? This is the easy part. Oh my god, my finger slipped. Take 500. My mind just went blank. Okay, this is the main part. Oh no! I've messed it up. Oh, and I haven't got the tune right. No? What? That doesn't sound right. I forgot what comes after that. Okay, we're gonna go all the way through. I missed the key. Yes! Got it all the way through. Nice. Now I have to learn the left hand. I think that's enough piano for today. Side quest is complete for today. Now I just have to keep myself occupied for another 5 hours. So yeah, maybe I'll just go watch some TV. There's not much to watch on TV and I don't really watch TV anyway. So probably just gonna spend the rest of my time editing and I will come back once I've broken my fast. What's going on, guys? I am back. The time is 6:34. So it's time to break my fast. I've got a date to break my fast with. But overall, it's been a pretty good day. Training while fasting wasn't terrible. Obviously, had the dry mouth, couldn't drink water. That wasn't great, but it was bearable. And it feels nice to have exercised some discipline and self-control. I feel like I'm cleansing my body and my mind as well at the same time. So I'm gonna finish off this day. I've got an orange as well. Then I'm gonna go have some food. But overall, it's been pretty good. I definitely recommend you guys try fasting as well. You don't have to look at it from a religious standpoint, but just look at it as you're challenging yourself. You're doing something out of the ordinary. You're taking away something that you're so used to, and that will help cleanse your mind and body. So that's it for this video. Hopefully you learned something. Maybe you're going to try fasting for yourself. Maybe you learned something from my training. Hopefully that was helpful. I'm hungry, so I'm going to go eat. Gonna enjoy my orange that is falling apart currently. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Take care.